What up, everyone? Jericho Green. I'm back here with you, and let's talk about the meeting to end all meetings. Yay! And Donald Trump yesterday in the White House. And it was a good one. I hope you saw the clips online. It was a good one. Kanye did not give a fuck. He was saying what he wanted to say. And one of the funniest things that he said is when he said, my parents, when they split up, I didn't have a lot of male energy in the home. And then I married into a family, and he pauses, and people kind of laugh. He's all, that doesn't have a lot of male energy in the house. And I was dying laughing. I was like, damn, Caitlyn, you gonna let him say that about you? You gonna let him say that you don't bring a lot of male energy to the house? Man, that shit was funny. Shots fired, Caitlyn, Bruce, whoever you may be, depending on whether you're gonna want to go play golf at an elite resort or not. Are you Caitlyn today? Whoever. But that shit was funny, man. He said, I married into a family with not a lot of male energy. And boy, was he right. But, yeah, man, I mean, there was like the part where he started talking about the iPlane shit. That was kind of weird. But it was just Kanye being Kanye. You know what I mean? He said what he wanted. He dropped the F-bomb here and there. That shit was hilarious. That's what you want. You want some real shit going on in the White House. And, of course, the usual slave catchers were dispatched. Donna Limone over there on CNN, a.k.a. Ken Doll Crotch. He talks about Kanye and the president's meeting was hard to watch. This fucking monologue he did was hard to watch. He was so desperate. There were these long pauses. He kept saying how it was hard to watch, but what he was doing was, you ever watch a bad movie? Like one of the worst movies I've ever seen was Uncle P. Directed by, written, and starring Master P. The shit is horrible. You ever see something so bad where you got to turn it off? You can't even watch that shit. It's embarrassing. That's what Don Lemon's monologue was. It was fucking embarrassing. He was showing these clips of Donald Trump talking shit about some rappers, Jay-Z, while he was on the campaign trail, saying how Hillary had to have him come out to fill the seats. And he was right. Nobody wanted to come see her tuberculosis cough having ass. Of course she needed Jay-Z to fill the seats. Of course she needed Jay-Z to help get the black vote. No shit. But he's playing all these old clips. Of course he played the grab him by the pussy clip from Entertainment Tonight or whatever the fuck that was. Where he was on the bus with Billy Bush. That shit's tired, man. How do they even use that as a talking point against Trump where the shit was recorded? You can hear him say, they let you. Women let you. Let you are the two most important words out of that statement. That means consent. That means they say, hey, do whatever the fuck you want to my vagina. Grab it, kick it, spit on it. I don't care. It's consent. That shit is so stupid, and they keep bringing that shit up. And it was sad to see. Desperation is a sad thing to see, and CNN is full of it. Donna Limone and Anderson Cooper both said that Trump chose to visit with Kanye instead of give attention to the victims of the hurricane in Florida. Now, I follow the president on Instagram. He's been sending out all this information about emergency services, evacuation routes. He's been giving props to the National Guard, emergency responders. So don't act like he hasn't been shining a light on this natural disaster like it needed more light shined on it. He's doing what he's supposed to do. What does every president do when there's a major natural disaster? They go visit. They wait for the smoke to clear. They got their team, and they walk through the wreckage. I'm sure he's going to do the same fucking thing. But that's the example of the desperation and them reaching. Damn, they're reaching. It is embarrassing and sad to watch. And of course, they dusted off Mr. Word Salad himself, Oswald Bates, a.k.a. Michael Eric Dyson. Man, where the fuck have you been? I thought we left you at Aretha Franklin's funeral. And you were pandering to that mostly black crowd. When you were pulling out all the best slang you learned from watching rap videos. You buster. They brought him out. He's saying that it's white supremacy through ventriloquism. Trump is speaking through Kanye West. Kanye West needs help. Kanye West is delusional. It's Kanye's body and brain, but it's Donald Trump speaking through him with his hand up his ass, manipulating his mouth. Man, what the fuck are you talking about? Can you just talk normal? Can you leave all your SAT words at home? You sound so fucking stupid. And you look stupid with that half a Jerry curl you got on top of your head. This ain't 1985. You ain't Ice Cube. Get that shit off your head. But it's so sad. Kinda. It is funny though too to see these fools desperate as fuck, reaching for whatever they can make up. If you get a chance, YouTube Don Lemon's comments yesterday. It is some awkward shit to see. He's like talking to the dude behind the camera, to the producer. Long pauses, this real low monotone voice that he's using. It's some weird shit. And all that lip gloss, damn man, you look like Antoine Merriweather from Men on Film. His lips were glistening. Don Lemon, shut your bitch ass up. You are a racist turd. You allow people to come on your show and hurl racial slurs at a black person. And because it's coming from black people, you sit there and laugh. Terrible. Terrible. Like Charles Barkley says, that's terrible. Man, please. Kanye, keep doing your thing. Keep working with the president. Keep your eye on the prize. Don't let these clowns distract you. They're sad because they're losing power. They're losing their grip. And somebody who's desperate and doesn't care is fucking dangerous. Michael Eric Dyson, put a shower cap on that or cut it. Please, if you like this video, hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. You know how it goes. I try to be done with the left. They just won't let me. Jericho Green. I'm out.